Yeah, have the snow shovels ready because it looks like they will be needed. The entire region will be under a winter storm warning in about an hour. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington.
And I'm Nicole Brewer. The snow has already forced dozens of school districts to cancel classes tomorrow. That includes Philadelphia Public Schools, which just announced about 30 minutes ago they will be closed. Archdiocesan schools in Philadelphia also have a snow day, and you can see all of the school closings at the bottom of the screen.
We're also waiting for a news conference over at City Hall as well as we begin the coverage of our storm. And our Team 3 coverage of the nor'easter and the impact it will have on the region. Meteorologist Kate Bilo has been tracking the storm all day long. She's here now with a look at what to expect tonight. Kate.
And Yuki, we are seeing conditions continuing to deteriorate this evening across the region as round one moves through. It was a little bit of a slow starter this morning, but once it moved in, snow started to pile up, especially in grassy areas. A quick coating to 2 inches, as we talked about yesterday. And now that icy mix leading to slick conditions on the roads. We're going to check in with meteorologist Lauren Casey and our mobile weather watcher coming up in just a few minutes for current conditions. But let's take a look at what's happening outside on one of our Skycam 3 live cameras and look at the size of those flakes in Plymouth meeting, those big fat dinner plate size snowflakes coming down, and this will again leave a quick coating to as much as 2 inches out there. This snow having trouble sticking to the roads here tonight. Back roads certainly could be covered, but you are going to see that grassy accumulation. This is only the first bit of it. Overnight, we're going to see a little bit of a reduction in precipitation rates. Don't start thinking that the storm is over because it's only going to ramp up when round 2 takes over. So here's round 1 we're dealing with now. The second piece of energy coming up the coast tonight, and that's the one that's really going to ramp up as that upper low tucks right into the New Jersey coastline. The storm will just explode, and it's going to bring those convective bands of snow, much like we saw with the first 2 nor'easters this month. And we could see some really insane snowfall rates. We'll talk about that in just a moment. A look at what's happening right now. We've got a little bit of everything. Snow to the north coming down at a pretty good clip in those darker purple shaded areas. We've had reports already of an icy glaze out there as freezing rain continues to fall across portions of Delaware and South Jersey. As of now, it's mainly rain in southern Delaware and extreme South Jersey, Cape May County, but that will eventually change over. Could be mixing with some sleet at the moment as well. So a little bit of everything through the next few hours. Precipitation rates relatively intense with this first round, leading to very slow travel all around the city and surrounding suburbs. As we go through the overnight hours, we'll start to see that wind down. But we talked yesterday about how round 1 could bring a quick coating to 2 inches of snow, and that's what we've seen already. Exton has already picked up 1.5 inches of snow from this round of precip. Coatesville at 1.5 inches as well. Landenberg 1 inch, and we've already gotten 0.4 at the Philadelphia International Airport, just a trace recorded so far in Center City. But what to expect here for the next 36 hours. So that light wintry mix will persist through the overnight hours. It will lighten up just a little bit, but then by mid-morning to midday tomorrow, that's when you start to see the heavy snow bands ramp up. So it's almost like the storm kind of takes a little breather and then reloads itself for round 2, which is going to be heavier than round 1. We're talking about snowfall rates at the height of the storm tomorrow afternoon and evening, especially of 1 to 3 inches per hour. That will pile up quickly. I don't care what month of the year you're in. When you get snowfall rates that heavy, it's going to fall, it's going to pile up, and it's going to stick to the roads. There will also be the threat for thunder snow or thunder sleet, and winds could gust over 40 miles an hour. So a winter storm warning has been issued for the entire region. That's the area you see shaded in pink here. Goes into effect again in about an hour, and it has just been extended. It originally ended at 11 o'clock tomorrow night. Now it has been extended until 2 a.m. Thursday, an indication that the snow may actually last not only through the day tomorrow, but even into the wee hours of Thursday morning. Here's what it looks like. Again, that mixed bag continues through tonight. Now watch what happens as we get toward about midnight. Start to see the precipitation, though it's still here, starts to lighten up a little bit. So it's that light wintry mix around the city, light rain down the shore, some light snow to the north. That continues overnight into tomorrow morning. So you will be dealing with a wintry mix when you head out to work tomorrow morning, but there'll be some holes in the precipitation shield, not going to be coming down extremely heavily, but it ramps up. Here we go. By noon, we've got those heavy bands of snow. You can see the darker purple shading, and that's going to continue all day long. We'll take you right through 4 or 5 o'clock. We're going to be continually seeing those bands of snow impacting the region, and it's not going to stop at least until we get into the overnight hours early Thursday morning. By about 2 a.m., that's when we'll start to finally see these bands of snow push on out of here. So coming up, we're going to take you through our latest updated snowfall map, how much to expect where you live, and of course, we'll take you out on the road. Lauren will have current conditions right now, but keep in mind, they're only going to get worse before they get better. Yuki and Nicole will send it back to you.
Okay, thank you.